If you apply the things I'm about to talk about, it can save you years of watching YouTube videos that you don't need to watch. So I don't want you to miss out on this because it's simple to understand. This could actually help you a lot. If you finally want to see improvements and start making change, I think you'll like this video. Don't just watch a video to watch a video. Take action from it. That's the first thing. Get something from it. As soon as you learn something, apply it right away. Write it down, apply it right away. If it's something like having a story journal where you write down every single day one interesting story that happened so that you can look back on it, you can learn stuff from it, you can get value out of it. If it's having a posture check, if it's hanging from a bar so it realigns your spine, if it's to start running every day, if it's to do daily push-ups, whatever the cool thing that you learned or found interesting, write it down, and from that day, start doing it. The next thing, you probably heard people say insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. So don't expect to change by doing nothing about it. If you keep doing nothing, you can't expect anything to change. Nothing changes if nothing changes. You have to keep trying, keep being consistent. That's the second thing. You almost have to be insane about the progress that you're making. Just keep going over and over again. But the thing that's different is that you're doing stuff. It's somewhat different every time you do it. But if you keep doing that, that's when you'll see the genuine results. You can't take action on it once and then expect the whole rest of the year to be good. You have to keep trying. But it's okay because I know we can both do that. And we're capable of doing that. So it'll be easy for us, while the people who don't really want it, don't try, won't see those results. If it was extremely easy, everyone would do it. Just like how you don't see that many people bundled up on a cold day making videos because it's cold. Keep going and you'll win. Imagine if you stayed consistent, you did those habits that you want to do, that you learned, whatever, for a whole year straight. Imagine you did it for 4 years, 10 years. Imagine how much change you can genuinely make. Or for example, with this YouTube channel that I have, I just stayed consistent for 3 years, and I've been able to grow this channel to where it is right now, over 100,000 subscribers. If you like the environment, consider subscribing. But it's not just because I uploaded one video, it's because I uploaded multiple. That makes sense, right? So why should it not apply to other things? You have to keep doing it. I know it can be difficult. Sometimes it could just feel cold to start, like it is outside. Sometimes it could feel lonely, like there's no one else to be on your side, to relate to you, to want to also change. You might also not know where to start, or your surroundings don't help you. There has been so many nights where I'm just lying in bed and I'm thinking, and I just think, wow, I feel so alone on this. It feels like I can't talk or relate to anyone. Which is why the third thing I want to talk about is community. Having a community of like-minded people, a program to hold you accountable, having calls that you can go on with other people, courses and advice that can just be all in one place and help you, made taking action and being consistent so effortless. And I know we spend a lot of time on our phones and building up screen time, which is why I created this screen time challenge community, which has all of these benefits combined, along with daily activity from me, weekly calls with me, and more stuff. You can look at more details in the first link in the description, but just to let you know of what some people inside that community have been doing. Sophia, she reduced her screen time by 4 hours in one day, just in the first week of her joining. Vlad went from 10 hours a week of screen time to less than an hour of screen time per week in the first week of joining. Carmen reduced their screen time by 3 hours in the first week. Robert went from 6 hours and 24 minutes to 3 hours and 50 minutes in 1 week. It's the lowest it's been for him in a very long time. Augustin reduced their screen time to 2 hours a day, plans on doing it for 30 minutes with the challenge. Lyanne managed to not use YouTube at all in just 1 day and didn't realize how much time it saved them. Jaden reduced their screen time in under an hour, and there's so much more change and progress being happening, and so many different individuals that I have not mentioned, which have made insane progress. We would love to have you inside there. The Screen Time Challenge, which is the first link in the description, gives you a reason to start. It gives you a reason to take action, be consistent, and have fun in a genuine community of like-minded people who can relate to you and want to grow with you together. So you can finally feel like you're progressing instead of just watching countless of YouTube videos without seeing any change, being confused with all this information, having a clear path where you can genuinely change. Check out the Screen Time Challenge in the description. However, if you don't want to join that, no problem. I also have the free Like-Minded Club in the description with over 1,000 people in there all trying to get better too. So stop waiting for change. Make it happen yourself. I'll see you later. See you inside the communities.